Track and field is an important aspect of school life for us at STETHS. We do well at most major sports, and track and field has been one of those areas that we have excelled over the years.
And that they have. STETHS have won a combined 15 championships of America titles, including 10 4x800 meters since their debut in 1984.
Well, we have been participating at Penns for more than 30 years. We have done exceptionally well at Penns. Over the years, we have won quite a few championships of America medals. There was a point when we were the winningest Jamaican school at Penn Relays. So we have made a mark at Penn Relays.
We went to Penn in '84. We didn't have a very good year. We left and vowed that we would have been better the next year. We went back next year, we won the 4x8, 3 years. '87, we actually won both boys and girls 4x8. Ever since we have been very well at 4x8 for both boys and all girls.
However, 2015 was a special year for the Santa Cruz-based school. It marked their first victory in the 4x8s in 19 years.
It did a lot for us. We had not won a championship of America really in quite a long while. The feeling of pride that it brought to our past students sort of galvanized the support that they would have been given to us in the past as it relates to our sports program. And it confirmed that we were actually making an effort to bring back the glory days. And because of that win, you know, we saw a lot more enthusiasm, not just from the past students, but our current students as well, especially those boys involved in our middle distance program.
It was a great feeling to participate in the premier for our school. I represent the country, make my family proud.
You hope to win. Your school has a history of winning, but to be the person who is a part of that team that actually won, it's no feeling that you can describe or nobody can really explain it to you.
I felt overwhelmed. My memory was when I was sitting in the wheelchair after my leg, and I ran the third leg, so I went past the baton to Giovanni on the final leg. Then I was in the wheelchair, and then when I saw him coming in, I ran out of the chair and I just ran on the field and gave him a big hug.
It was a great feeling for being at Penn for the first time and going there the first time and win. It was a great feeling.
It can be a daunting task to come back after an extended performance slump, but last year's win opened up the possibilities of recreating a legacy.
Well, we haven't won in a while, whether for boys or girls. So that represented for me that, hey, we can still do it, we are not lost and forgotten, and it represented that we had a bright future going forward.
I was very excited when they came back and told me that they had a goal watch, so I had to say I got to be on that team this year.
The atmosphere at the Penn Relays is legendary.
It was very cheerful because it seemed like most of the crowd wanted to see the 4x8 relays. So they were cheering us on, and the love for STETHS was there and also.
Well, it's a warm feeling in the crowd, I must say. Especially like when the people are racing and like they're about to get past, like a big gap is about to be closed. They make a sound. I can't really repeat it now, but it's very great.
Yes, the atmosphere is great, but the athletes have been warned about what else to expect.
Well, they told me that it's very exciting and it's a very cold place.
Very, very cold. Like really, really cold.
It's nothing like you will experience elsewhere. I mean, Gibson Relays is the best equivalent we have out here to the Penn Relays, but the environment is extremely warm while being cold.
Locally is more like your home. You feel more comfortable, you know who is going to compete against. But overseas, you don't know much about most of the athletes you're going to compete against. So you have to go out and push out your all.
Gibson was just another stop along the way, but we left Gibson feeling far more positive than negative.
Gibson was just a taste of what we will do at Penns.
The three that returned from the winning team last year are definitely the front runners. But you have new members on the team like Ryan Dunkley, Dwight Mason, who was a youngster. He won Class 3 last year. He has been doing some good time. And throughout this year, we haven't run the team the same way every time because we're still exploring, trying to find our best four.
Well, we are the defending champion. Going at Penns, we are the defending champion. So we are going to Amine to go and defend our title once again.
But based on what we have now, we have a very good bunch of guys. I would say we have some guys, you know, that will match 87. So I think I'm excited about what's going to happen now and next year.
Well, we don't have a 4x8 for girls, but we do have a very formidable 4x4 team. We've lost only once this year, and we have 2 out of the top 3 times so far. So we are feeling confident about our chances in that event as well.
Well, I'm looking forward for a goal in the 4x4 because I represented STETHS 2 years before in the 4x400 meters, and we came 4th the first year. And they didn't make the finals last year, but I must say my team is stronger this year because we ran 3:36 at the recent Gibbs relay, and we are planning to go below that this year, so we are planning on winning that event at Penn relay.
With such a talented set of youngsters on his roster, Coach Walcott has high hopes for Penn's 2016.
Well, definitely to defend our 4x8 title and to add at least one more title to our collection, and that's the girls 4x4. And we hope that the boys 4x4 team will also be lucky enough to strike gold, or I mean the gold watches.